Hey, what's going on, guys? We got a new preview article today for Destiny for some of the yellow cards that are going to be coming out of the new Legacies set. Before we dive into it, though, I do want to remind you guys, I do have another round of the giveaway going on right now, so all you thing you need to do to enter is be a subscriber and leave a comment on this or one of my videos. That'll be announced very soon, so it's for a $20 Cool Stuff gift card for an expansion of your choice. So real easy to win, and I'll be doing those often, so stay tuned for that as well. I also do want to point out, I've had a couple of people ask me about a Discord server. I've been posting links to that in the description of all the videos, as well as over on Crabbok.com. So I've got a Discord going on right now, so if you want to just ask questions or hop in there and just chat, we've got voice chat or whatever if you want to game together and just all that stuff. So, so I've had a couple of people ask me about that, so that's why I just wanted to remind everybody that that is there as well. So let's take a look at some of these cards. So we've got Guerrera, you know, honestly, if this is a painting, I got to talk about the artwork here. This looks like it's a straight up screen cap from episode 4. So really, really great job with the artwork. And he has got some damage size, 3 damage size, but you got 2 blanks, which is kind of appropriate for Guerrera. And before this character is defeated, roll any number of his character dice into your pool, then resolve any number of his character dice in the order of your choice. I really like this one. I really like it a lot. You know, and for 7 points for a character that can, you know, get that last shot out there, it's great. I like it a lot. 7 health though, weak, but can get that last shot in. So, although problem here is that in the original version of A New Hope, Guerrera never shot. So I do have a little bit of issue with that, but what are you going to do? They've changed it so many times, it'll probably be changed again. Bib Fortuna is pretty cool. So he doesn't have any damage size all by himself, but he's only cost 9 for a single diversion. 2 specials there, and his special is roll a character die into on one of your other characters into your pool, which is really nice, especially if you wanted to pair him with somebody who's got really great dice. And for only 9 points, there's a lot of options that you can definitely do. I think he's great, a great support character. Just not a lot of really great sides on him, but he's got 2 of the specials. Everything else, I mean, now I guess the focus is pretty good as well, but you really want that special on this guy. But, if you don't get it, you need to put something on there to help you get that special. But cool character, and 9 health isn't too bad. We've got Dr. Aphra. I think we've seen Dr. Aphra already. She's got the cost of the first droid you play each round is reduced by 1, and after you deal indirect damage to yourself, you may draw a card, and she combos with other things that are doing indirect damage to herself. So that's it's nice, and she's a legendary as well. Now, here we've got her ship, the Ark Angel, and it's so nice seeing this ship show up. Those of us who play games like X-Wing and Armada have probably asked once or twice already, is this ship going to show up in these space-bound games? I'm definitely hoping it does, even though it's a little bit awkward. I really love the pose here and how it looks like it's in feed and just kind of perched over the edge like a droopy bird. And it's got a great die too. You've got shields and damage. After you activate this support, activate up to 2 of your other supports in the order of your choice. So great action economy on this guy, and it only costs 2, which is not bad. So we've got In Pursuit. Play only if an opponent activated 1 or more characters during their last turn this round. Activate any number of your yellow characters in the order of your choice. So if it's a 0 cost card, great if you got a lot of characters. So and now all of a sudden this looks familiar. If you play Imperial Assault, you might recognize this guy right here. So that's kind of cool. So this is called No Good to Me Dead. No Good to Me Dead. Heal up to 2 damage from an opponent's character. Gain resources equal to the amount of damage you just healed. So that's kind of an interesting one, because if they're at full health, you're not going to gain any resources. But if it's somebody, if you're not really trying to do damage to somebody, if you're not a damage intensive deck, this can be a great way to get the resources you need to maybe to buy somebody out. So if you're that's an interesting card. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. It feels like this has a very restricted place in very specific decks, but it's 0 cost at least. But I think it should do something else. I'm not crazy about it. Saw Guerrera, another legendary. Saw has got some damage sides. He's got a 2 and a 3 damage side. He has also got a special. It says, discard a random card from a player's hand, then deal indirect damage to an opponent equal to its cost. This is a great special because it's doing two different things. First off, you're discarding a random card. So you've already got the, your discard there. But also you're doing damage. And it's also punishing them for having, big payoff cards in their hand. So by having that special rolled, if somebody's got like a 4 cost or a real big power card, they're probably going to discard it right away if they can't already play it. So you're definitely doing a lot of pressure. Guerrera is a really nice character there. And it's only 12 and 16. It's pretty good. He doesn't have the single point damage, but lots of indirect. And the rumors turn out to be true. We actually have Jar Binks. This is just the character of the expansion. I'm blown away that they have him. I mean, it makes sense that he would eventually show up. I just didn't expect something like this to be that soon. And he's a 7 and 9 points. So yeah, he's got a little bit of everything, doesn't he? He's got a little bit of everything. Any player may take an action to force you to activate this character. After you activate this character, re-roll all dice showing a symbol not showing on this character dice. So this is just insane. He's in there just for chaos, and I think he's gonna be so much fun. I mean, look at the artwork there. It's just, I love him and I hate him at the same time, right? He's just chaos, and I think it's perfectly representing him. And then to go with Jar, we got the Runaway Boomas, and so they are, you've got three misses and then 3 damage sides, but it's got the power action where you can spend a resource to roll one of these dice into your pool and set that die aside. So you can get, for just one of these, you can potentially get 2. So that's pretty cool, and it's not unique. So, if you get 2 of these, you can probably get 4. So lots of potential extra damage out there. There's so much damage in this expansion, and I like that it's not... I kind of like the indirect damage thing that's going on in this set, because sometimes, people spread their shields out and you're not really sure who you need to put that damage on. So, you know what? You decide. It just takes less decision-making away from you, so you don't have to worry about making the wrong decision. I think if you're a casual Destiny player like me, indirect damage is a lot of fun. I'm not tournament oriented with Destiny. I'm much more casually, playing the game for fun, and I think it's thematic and a lot more fun. Because you get higher damage numbers, right? You're more likely to see a 4 for indirect damage, where it's more rare to see a 4 for melee or ranged. So we've got Explosive Tactics over here. Cost 2. Discard the top card of a deck, then deal indirect damage to an opponent equal to its cost. So this is a little bit mill, but it's also indirect damage. I wish it didn't cost 2, because you don't know what you're getting usually unless you combo this with stuff that's very specific. But yeah, so that's interesting. We got Hondo. Hondo's very cool, and this is definitely Clone Wars era Hondo. This is not the Hondo we've seen in Star Wars Rebels, because he's a respected businessman. This is before he lost everything. So Hondo is a scoundrel. He's got 10 points. And his special is to deal 3 damage to an opponent's character unless that opponent gives you 1 resource. So, you can either take the resource from them, or maybe they don't have any resources yet. And this is going to force them not to spend all of their resources. Maybe you don't roll him out right away. I like Hondo. I think it's pretty cool. And then we've got Cantina Brawl. This one costs only 1, and deal 1 damage to an opponent's character. Then an opponent may discard a card from their hand to repeat this effect. So you can keep going on and keep going on and keep going on. And this is another fun kind of thematic one. This one plus Jar Binks would be a really fun game. I could see that happening. And that's about it, guys. So yeah, let me know what you think of these. Are you excited for this set? This looks to be like one of the biggest, most impactful, game-changing sets we've had. It's the start of a whole new cycle, a whole new format. If somebody wants, if you're looking to play that trilogy format, or are you even still into Destiny after they announced that like so much is changing with the formats, and then eventually like your first 3 sets are going to be phased out and will only be used in certain formats. But let me know what you think, guys. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Click the little bell for alerts if you're already subscribed, so you don't miss when I announce the giveaway. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.